When the gates open, the world trembles. When the world goes cold and the weak go silent, when the cowards hide and the nights turn violent, the gates rip open with a thunderous roar. An army falls from chaos, ready for war. Air and moon fires first, a flame cut in the night. Abbey Road swings still with unholy delight. Adam James Evans charges forward like a storm, while AJM Joseph walks in with a grin far from warm. Andrew Browning cracks skulls with a calm, steady stride. Andrew Smith drops shadows like a demon at his side. Andrew Leary aims steady, eyes sharp as a blade, while Andrew Commandor King leads the brigade. Doctor of destruction, commander of pain, his voice turns storms into fire and rain. Charlotte Carter laughs like lightning before the strike. Sarah Jones swings fury, you don't wanna fight. Chloe Weeks keeps the beat like war drums pounding. Chris Matthews shakes the earth with footsteps sounding. Claire Perry stands firm, demolishing fear. Daniel Shawn Critchley pulls enemies near. Daisies, daffodils bloom, poison and might. Soft to the touch, but lethal in fight. Dean Bradford snaps chains, Dean Manning breaks walls. Dean Taft Morris drops giants and barely recalls. Derek McGuigan with thunder in his hands. Dylan Mack stomps through like he owns the lands. The blood oath anthem. Welcome to the gates where angels won't walk and demons hesitate, where family is forged in shrapnel and flame, where loyalty cuts deeper than a blade to the vein, where King Dr. Commando stands unchallenged, unshaken. This isn't a group chat, this is a kingdom awaken. This isn't a group chat, this is a kingdom awaken. This isn't a group chat. The hammer of a family. Emma Gooding heals wounds with fire and grit. Emma Jones hits harder with every hit. FU2 laughs wild as explosions rise. Jenna Field breaks silence with war-ready eyes. Gillian Wright moves shadows, Haley Sands commands light. Iwan Evans turns calm into absolute fight. Jay Gould drops fury, Jenny Lynn stands tall. Jason Turnbull hits like a wrecking ball. Jay Hillman storms forward with a howl from hell. Jess Arthur swings truth like a sharpened spell. Kate Matthews guards the weak, wrath in her veins. Kelly Stevens crushes foes, leaving nothing remains. Kevin Milligan watches with a predator's view. Lee O'Brien strikes fast, Lee Mark strikes through. Lee Bonsa walks in like a force unforeseen. Lee Farr stays deadly, cold and clean. Lee James Blunt hits loud enough to shake the gate. Liam Bochet burns through enemy fate. Liam Salter keeps steady through chaos unmatched. Lisa Jones breaks barriers no mortal could patch. Marcus Murphy stomps through like a titan rising. Mark Sparky Evanson sparks electrifying. Matthew Benja holds lines that refuse to break. Michael Farrell makes earth under giant shake. Michael Melvin brings madness, powerful and raw. Michelle Townsend hits with a soldier's law. Mitchell Greenwood holds steady like a mountain spine, a force unmovable through space and time. The iron bond of the gates. Nadia Bishop cuts through darkness with light that bites. Natalie Davies stands fierce through 1,000 fights. Natasha Lee Weston hits harder each time. Nathan Cooper strikes clean like a perfectly timed crime. Nas Jones drops shadows no torch could burn. Nicola Hay makes cowards rethink every turn. As Lillian sets traps like a ghost in the fog. Sammy Townsend stands firm as a battle-born log. Sky Lewis cracks stone with his bare hands alone. Pete Smith stands fearless, forged bone to bone. Shane Maddox roars thunder that shakes the dead. Stacey Courtney hits storms with her unbowed head. Stacey Farr stands strong where the weak collapse. Steve DeMajor draws maps to enemy traps. T. Jones fires off fury without looking back. Hersa Jones covers flanks in every attack. Toby Bamber leads charges with a burning cry. Uchikapu stands tall as legends rise. And wide wire sparks the battlefield wild. A storm in human form, no mercy, no mild. The oath of the damned. We bleed together, we rise together. We fall for no one, we fear nothing. For the gates are not a place we do not die. Enemies tremble when our shadows reach the gates. Don't fight battles we teach. Eternal and unbroken. Welcome to the gates where soldiers are born.